Hello, love. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Neil and Sam's Super Mega Radio Show. Today we've got Health Matters, the music, a funny story about a tattoo, a trick with a spoon, and find out why a man in Warwick has started eating metal objects
for fun.
For basically fun. Okay. What the hell should we talk about first, Samuel?
Whatever you wish.
Oh, you've literally no idea what we should talk about. We'll go straight into. I've written here soap. And
soap.
I've forgotten why I've written soap. So, do you want to talk to me about soap, Sam? What do you think the best soap on the market is currently?
Well, there are many to choose from, Neil.
No product names, just colours of soap and types of soap.
There are many to choose from. There's shower gel.
Shower gel is a soap?
It's a soap, yeah.
It's a soap,
There's the bars of soap.
Bars of soap, hardened soap.
Hardened.
Basically, very much the rock stars of the soap world.
Yeah. What else is there?
Well, you've got your shower gel. You've got the rock soap again.
Rock soap. Yeah.
I think that's
probably it.
That's in. Call in if you've got any more soaps. I'm pretty sure this wasn't meant to be the feature that we would just talk about soap, but there you have it. If anyone has any questions about soap, we'd gladly talk to you about them. The way that soap actually works is the grease and dirt that gets into your skin is a polar substance which can only bind to another substance which is itself non-polar. It's almost like a plus-minus situation. The non-polar soap sticks to the polar substance of grease, taking it off the skin, washing it away. See you later, dirt.
And making you feel great.
What a clean day. That's what we want.
How very clean.
How very clean. Okay, so I heard a story earlier from someone, a crazy dude. Basically a crazy. But this crazy heard a story herself. A traffic light, I imagine. She didn't say it was a traffic light. I pictured a traffic light. But from behind her, she heard a feminine voice talking about tattoos. She listened in, as you would, eavesdropping. And what the voice said was quite disturbing.
What did it say, Neil?
What did it say? It said, I went to the tattoo parlour the other day.
Parlour?
The parlour.
Getting all posh on it.
And it was freaky deaky Dutch.
Some
freaky shit went down.
Some fabulous
stuff. She said, I was like in there, I quote this, I was like in there, and I was thinking, oh my God, that tattoo machine is humming. I just want to jump on top of it. And shall we go to an ad break?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got a brand new feature. Earlier on, we came onto Sam's computer. We found a file from maybe 2 or 3 years ago that Sam had inexplicably made.
Yeah.
We'll show you the file in a minute. But the discovery of this file has led us on to a new feature called.
Which is going to be
called. You can read it with me, Sam.
Okay.
The John of our hearts of the week. A feature in which you find Johns that have gripped our heart this week.
Or gripped our shit.
Gripped our heart, gripped our shit. If they're in our consciousness, we're going to shit them into your ears. Play the song.
I can't.
Play the fucking song.
Hello, my name is John. I don't know what's going on.
What the fuck? The way our radio show works is I pick features. I get a pen and I write things down before the show. Sam sits here.
I just do nothing.
Comes up with fuck all. I gave Sam one task, and that was to pick a John. Said Sam, pick a John.
Oh, right, yeah.
Pick a John of our heart of the week.
And I picked.
And he didn't pick anyone.
No.
Don't make shit up, Sam. You picked no one.
No, I picked no
one. You single-handedly fucked our feature.
But I made one up, so it's fine.
Make up a John. This is not make up a John, Sam.
It is make up a John.
That's other people. That's already a radio show feature. We're not nicking make up a John. Yeah.
That's not.
Yeah, that's a real thing.
I don't believe you.
You believe me for a second there. Fucking idiot. Okay, so there are many Johns. There's Johns of future, Johns of past, Johns still to come. We encourage Johns of the present. Don't want to leave you out. We encourage Johns all over the world to just make something of yourselves. Make something of your lives. You're called John. You're called John for a reason. Go out there, grab life by its fucking balls, and John the fuck out of it. Sam.
John that shit
John
out
that
of
shit
it.
up. So who is your John? Who do you want to tell these lovely listeners about?
Well, Now that it seems like a stupid idea, because of what you just said about my made-up John, I'm not gonna actually name that John, and I'm just gonna say like a famous John, and my famous John, my John of my heart, of the fucking week, which is a mockery to life,
a Johnery of life.
It's a Johnery of life. Is probably John Lennon.
John Lennon,
yeah, he's a prominent John in history.
He's quite John-anant, Sam.
Yeah.
he's
a jovial John.
He is. Famously married a young wheelchaired woman. Is that true, or have I just
No, that's definitely not true.
No, it fucking is. Yeah.
Yoko Ono.
Yoko Ono. She is in a wheelchair. She definitely. Yeah. So anyway, that's a good John. Another John. King John. King John was a John. Yeah. King John was a John indeed.
King John was a John. King John was a John.
Shall we? Let me just grab the guitar and we'll try and milk a song out of this. We'll try and I don't know. I have no idea how this is gonna.
King John was a John. He really was a John. He wasn't a fake. No, he was real. He was real John. And he loved a wagon wheels. And he loved his wagon wheels.
He had a wheel for a head, and his name was John. He got toilets named after him. That's fact. He got toilets named after him.
Yeah, that's King why John we call it the John.
Was so much of a dick. He got toilets named after
shit
him.
In him.
God, we've just realised how terribly shit and meaningless all of this
is.
What is our radio show?
What are we doing right now?
Speak about shit. there's things written down here, but none of them make sense.
Do we care?
I've got soap written down. I've got the spoon trick written down. The spoon trick. I need to tell you about the spoon trick.
Don't go ahead.
Fucking never underestimate magic with Neil.
Magic with Neil.
That's me, and here's magic. Fuck you. The other day, I went on my Facebook wall just as normal, just to check what was going on in the world because, I never go out. That's my only link to the outside, Sam.
Is it?
I stay in this studio here, and I sit here all day taking vitamin D tablets to try and vitamin T tablets.
A new vitamin. Just coming to your ears very soon.
Yeah.
It's for your ears.
It's for your ears. So what was I even talking about just then before you rudely interrupted me?
I have no idea. No.
Bullshit. The spoon trick.
The spoon trick.
So a gentleman by the name of Lloyd Halliday had posted a picture as well of a trick that had been done with 2 spoons and a pint of water. Okay, it's hard to describe this trick, so you might want to look on Google. 2 spoons, 2 forks and coin trick. It's forks. It's not spoons.
We'll put a picture up on our Facebook page just in case you were wondering what it looked like, and so it's easy and accessible for you to reach.
Okay, so the spoon trick. It's not a spoon trick. I've shit in our listeners' ears, Sam. It's not a spoon trick. I apologise. It's 2 forks and a 2p. For anyone that's American, just use a quarter, whatever your biggest coin is. I don't know. If you're from China, what do they use? Yen or some shit? Is that China?
Is that Japan?
I don't even know. Have I racisted in our show?
No.
Have we reached racist lows? I hope not. So the trick, anyway. The trick. So get 2 forks. Stick the coin in the horns of the forks. The horns. So you're going to make an object. You're going to make a single object out of 3 objects. You're going to get the horns of both forks, put them together to make like a mishmash grid grad of fork horns.
A grid grad.
Grid grad.
I love it.
Horns. Once you made that mishmash grid grad of fork horns, get that coin and just put it right fucking in there between the forks, and the forks will actually cam against the coin, creating a force that keeps the thing together as an object. Once this is made, it should look like 2 forks with a coin in the middle, Sam. Because that's what it is. Okay, but
it will amaze you if you see it.
Once this has happened, you put that coin. You can balance that coin with forks on the very rim, the very tip, the very edge, the very precipice of a pint glass, and it balances. It actually uses the I think it's the 4th moment of area.
Moments.
I don't know what that means, but
that's what it uses.
someone told me that once. So there's the trick. We'll post that on our Facebook. Check it out.
Magic with Neil. Sorry, Neil.
I'll let you do this feature, Sam.
Oh, crisps compared. Thanks, you've left me with the best feature.
It's a fucking.
This is my favourite.
It's a fucking boner of a feature.
Right. So we've actually got a packet of crisps.
We've got a bag of crisps.
I don't know if you can hear the rustling noise in the background. That's yeah. Or right up in your face.
We got some exciting fucking features.
We got some fucking exciting
People
features.
listening to this literally love spunking in their pants. Right
Yeah.
now because they're like crisps.
Because
Get out of town. They're not comparing crisps. Oh my god.
Oh my
I want
shitting
I want
word.
this man as my love husband. I want to suck his love husband.
I want to sample his crisps.
I want to crisp him.
He's so crispy, it's unbelievable.
He is a crispy fucking bastard.
He's a chunky cheesy. Right, that, funnily enough, is the name of one of our
super stick. I'm sorry.
He has a mighty onion.
Oh fuck.
Alright, they're the 3 types of crisps that we're going to be comparing today. Onion rings, salt and vinegar super sticks, and chunky cheesies. Neil has the first packet now, and he's going to try one. It's a super stick.
Okay.
And it's made of wheat, is it? Wheat? Corn.
Yeah, I should really read the allergy advice for anyone that may be sampling these crisps after. It contains milk, gluten, and sulfites. If you don't like sulfites, don't eat these fucking crisps.
Yeah.
Because they will harm your system. Okay, so I'm putting one into my mouth hole right now.
Into his cake hole.
Okay, just to describe it, it looks quite crisp. However, it looks,
Well, yes, it would.
but it is quite a greasy
Oh, wait,
crisp.
I've got a phone call.
Oh shit!
What is it though?
Sam, just don't have it on the radio in case it's like
Hello?
the police. Okay, so we have a crisp. Sam, not or on the radio. We're eating crisps, and this crisp is quite greasy.
I just hung up on whoever the fuck that was. Could have been anyone.
Who was it?
Oh, it sounded official.
It was probably like.
Hello, is the household owner there?
No, Sam. Our listeners want to hear about
we're
crisps.
radioing.
The listeners want to hear about crisps.
Not my
Not your
shitty
Not your
telephone calls.
phone-based fuckery. Okay.
I apologise. I don't know what the phone was even doing in here.
Right.
I'm a cunt.
Get on with the feature. Delicious.
Delicious. Is that your verdict?
Should we stop comparing crisps?
Yeah,
now?
let's stop doing that now. We've wasted far too much time.
We
on
tried one, it was nice. See you later. But what I might do is I may stick a super stick into a mighty O.
Hey!
Welcome back. Okay, it's time for the music with Samuel. Hello. Okay, as you should know, Sam doesn't know the news yet.
No, I have no fucking idea.
Neither do you. And that's why we're going to put this news into your fucking ears.
And I need Neil to actually assist me
Okay.
by scrolling through different news.
Okay, go.
The music with Sam and Neil. Okay. Cyprus straining to reopen the banks. Fucking banks. No more covering up on the NHS. UK border and agency being scrapped.
Scrap your shit.
Scrap that shit! Scrap that shit! Don't wrap that shit, motherfucker!
Throw that shit right in the bin. I'm gonna scrap your shit on the floor.
Back to the news!
Don't read that one because it's a little too dark.
I won't read that one cause it's really bad.
And that's also pretty dark.
And that's a really bad one too. Go to the sport. Go to the sport. Go to the sport. Go down. Go to the sport. Go to the sport. Go to the sport. Cook rejects complacency claims. Sports still home. Breaking sports news. This is the sad sports.
I know. It's not
Arkin dreams of reading survival.
Oh, Sam, that's a fucker of the news.
Prison for the shining laser at an aircraft. Who the fuck shines a laser pen at a fucking plane? You're a fucking idiot and you smell like
It's far too dangerous.
yeah.
And that was the music.
The music with Sam and Neil.
So during the music there, we found quite a few dark articles.
Yeah.
We couldn't really sing about. So if you thought, okay, today's music wasn't quite as good, wasn't quite as entertaining as usually how the music is, it's not our fault. It's because there was some quite dark news, and we think that
And we don't want you to hear that.
if it's a dark day for the world, then we don't want our show to reflect too much happiness. We want our show.
What? No, don't we want it to reflect?
Well, no,
happiness?
we don't want it to be too happy. I mean, if something bad goes on in the world, we're sensitive, caring people, and we want people to be sad.
So be sad out there.
Oh.
So all you folk.
Hello.
Oh, we have a caller.
Hello. Okay. Just give me 1 second to just introduce this topic. Okay. So there's been a spate of cyclist attacks recently. Okay. A lot of people think that cyclists who race are in fact racists. I can see where the mistake happens, but I've got one caller now that's life's been affected quite horribly by these cyclist attacks, and we just wanted to draw the attention of our listenership to these
the
attacks,
issue,
so that none of our listeners happen to do it themselves. We're not saying you're racist or cyclist this, but don't do this shit. Here's Rob. Hello, Rob. How the hell are you?
Hello.
How the
just first assure all your listeners that I'm not a racialist. I'm a cyclist.
He's not.
Oh no, yeah.
It's quite easy to see that I'm a cyclist. I've got a helmet. I've got tight pants.
Just like a rapist. Racist. Sorry, I'm not suggesting that you've done a rape. I just really got the words wrong, which is quite literally here the issue. People getting words wrong. People not understanding English properly. They think racists are rapists, are cyclists because they race. This is wrong. Rob here he's cycled up and down the United Kingdom. He's a northern chap with a northern accent. He's cycled in many locations to the north of England, and he's witnessed quite a few tragedies based upon this. Rob, how do you feel about the attacks and the cyclistism that you faced?
Oh, it's disgraceful.
How does it make you feel?
I get picked on. I get shouted at in the street.
Oh God!
People even look at me.
What kind of things do they shout at you?
What do they shout at you?
You cyclist pig.
That's terrible.
That's awful.
Don't laugh, Neil. This is a serious issue.
Oh, that was someone else. So that's horrible. I don't like.
They're driving me to the edge. I might even turn into a psychopath.
Oh yes. Thank you for your call. Did you hear what he said?
Yes, I did.
Oh, okay. So he's gone.
So he's gone.
And I've lost our sheet of features.
Thanks, Rob, for that call. And I hope more people are now aware that cyclists are not racists. And we might start a campaign on your behalf, but probably not, because we don't give a fuck, really.
Samuel. Okay, what really digs our shit? New feature. Do you know what really digs our shit? Play a jingle, Sam.
A jingle?
This is a feature, new feature. What really digs our shit? Do you know what really digs our shit?
What really digs our motherfucking
Shit. Okay, so things do dig people's shit every now and then. You walk down the street, you see things. Some things you like. Flowers, sunshine, dogs, cats, old people. Lovely. You could hug them. You could be nice to those people. You could be happy about those things. But every now and then you walk down the street and you see something that plants in you the seeds of fucking hatred. One of these things, like cyclists, if you are a cyclist. Sam, I can't help but think that you're promoting cyclistism. We're not promoting cyclistism. We're promoting awareness of cyclistism.
Oh, that's where I've gone wrong.
Back to the feature. We keep getting sidetracked. So one of these things that really digs our shit. Does it dig your shit, Sam?
Yes, it definitely
digs
does.
our fucking shit.
I hope that what you say next actually digs my shit.
Because you don't know yet.
Because I don't know what you're going to
Okay,
say.
so everywhere I turn, I see keep calm
Oh, yes.
and carry on.
Yes, Neil, that definitely digs my shit.
It digs my fucking shit. It's been changed. It's been altered in my little funny, little classy, little cheeky little ways to on everything. I found towels. I found cups. I found sleeping bags. I found a fucking brush, Sam, that said
brush?
keep calm and carry on brushing. Keep calm and shut the fuck up.
It makes
and
me
stop
sick.
making me sick. Because I don't want this. So we're going to start a campaign here on Neil and Sam's radio show to eradicate the keep calm and carry on pun thing.
Well,
It's-
can I just break in here and say we were going to actually make one a keep calm and do whatever to illustrate how much we hate this shit.
Yeah, like keep calm and shut the fuck up.
But we don't want to add to the problem. So we've taken it upon ourselves to not stoop to their level, and basically
We've named the feature.
we're not doing it.
We've named the campaign something else. We've named the campaign Stop Fucking Doing This Shit. Because we didn't want to stoop to their level. But you'd obviously have to know what that shit was before you started publicising it. So it's quite a hard one to go about. If anyone finds a keep calm and carry on picture that really does dig their shit, go on Paint, take a photo, go on Paint, scribble all over it, write some abuse on it, and post it on our Facebook wall. Nothing racist, please. Nothing cyclistist.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, right. We've had Sam Stevens. That's you.
That is me.
That's
yes.
him. There he is.
Hello.
Sam, how would you describe your health today?
My health, I would describe it as
You have a lovely face.
mediocre.
But Sam's character is about to be brought into question. Recently, he's been very rude. He's been very horrible about things, and most of it surrounds tea. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Sam's been very.
Shit. Hello, I'm a professional radio presenter. How may I help you? Oh, they fucking didn't even answer.
Okay, that was Sam. Welcome to Neil and Sam's radio. So Sam's been very, very cruel to me recently regarding tea. The tea situation has changed. Sam's become very, very nasty. Horrible comments. I brought him a tea. The other day, and he said, "Take this fucking shit away from me," because it was cold. But that isn't important. That's no way to treat a tea brother. Today, I've been mixing the tea situation up a little bit. I've been making tea for us both. I've been putting 3 sugars in Sam's because he's an asshole, and just the classic one, classy sugar in mine.
Well, yeah.
But I've been purposely forgetting which sugars in, bringing them in. So it's like a little game for us. It makes our life a little bit more fun. 50-50. Which one's it going to be? Is he going to get a mouthful of normal tasting tea, or is he going to get a mouthful of syrupy gayness?
Lushness.
You just never know. So I've been doing that. But Sam today said he tasted it and he said, "I don't know if this is my one anyway, because you never fucking stir the tea anyway." Your words.
I don't think I put in so many fuckings.
Where's this come from, Sam?
Well,
Where's this tension come from?
you need to stop making shit tea,
You've become
and then perhaps I'll be nicer.
unbearable to live with. I try and help you out, and you just abuse me publicly, shouting at me, being cross to me.
Well, I do hate you.
Beauty with Neil.
El Scorchio.
El Scorchio. El Scorchio. Beauty. Con Neil.
Con Neil.
It was a bit of Spanish there.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, Beauty with Neil. Okay, I like to keep our listeners beautiful, and I do this by giving you firm advice on how to up your game when it comes to your face. Okay, when you everyone has a shit day. Every now and then, you wake up, you look at the mirror, you think, I look like a dick. I look like I've been beaten up. Look how tired I am. Bags under my eyes. You look horrible.
It's every day for me.
You just look disgusting. You look like a fat Gollum. like a fat whitening column, and no one likes that. So I've come up with an advice, a trick that can alleviate the ugly pains that you may be facing with your face. And the advice today is brush your fucking hair, and that is it.
And that's it.
That is that.
Just live by those words, and you'll be beautiful forever.
Brush your fucking hair. If anyone wants to post pictures of their brushed hair on our Facebook page, then
Please don't.
Please don't. We're not really into the whole brushed hair look. Sam, would you like to speak to me about the Cayman Islands?
Yes, I would.
Well, I don't know anything about the Cayman Islands.
Me neither, but I'd love to talk about it with you.
So, where are the Cayman Islands?
They are somewhere on the planet.
They're in the North Sea, I believe. The sunny.
I thought you didn't know anything
North
about them, Neil.
Sea. I made that up. And everyone knows that people on the Cayman Islands do enjoy a lobster every now and then.
Yeah.
The economy in the Cayman Islands is basically propped up on lobsters. Not like...
they exchange them.
They exchange lobsters. It's not literally propped up by a big lobster. They have many lobsters. They trade them for other commodities such as sugar, wheat, drinks, foods, woods, and snow.
Yeah,
and that's basically the economy of the Cayman Islands. But
they also like playing games.
One
of their native games is Spocky.
Oh, of course, Spocky. That's where they chase the man down the street with balls.
Yeah.
And
they have got to hit them with hockey sticks.
With balls.
Yeah. But they chase them down the hill
with sticks,
and then
they
balls,
hit them,
and they hit the balls at the man. And
Spocky,
the first one to knock him out, is the winner.
It's a brutal place, the Cayman Islands. I mean,
I'd never even thought it was like that.
After the War of 1382, they've never quite been the same. They've never really recovered from that.
No.
The famous War of 1913, whenever the fuck, was obviously they had a spate of shark attacks off the coast. So they dispatched groups of sailors and fishermen called the Sporanglians to go and to basically dispose of sharks. And it caused a war. Sharks came onto the islands. It was a massacre. It never really recovered since then.
Those sharks, they were relentless.
And that's the end of our show. Check us out on Facebook, www.facebook.com, Neil and Sam Radio. Farewell. Fuck off.
Fuck off.